Okay, why don't you start by telling me, just for factual purposes, who you are and what your title is and what you're doing here tonight.
My name is Edwing D'Angelo. I am a fashion designer based in New York City, and I'm here in Washington, D.C. doing fashion for autism, and we hope that Washingtonians will come out and support this great organization.
First, how about you tell me about the turnaround time between New York Fashion Week and doing this show tonight? And I've heard that you had events in between as well.
Yes. Well, Fashion Week was kind of crazy because it's our biggest event, and so it's kind of like surreal because I haven't been able to finish one and then I'm on to the next. But that's part of fashion. You know, people want to see what you're doing, they want to feel it, and they just watching it online or on TV may not be necessarily the best way to promote your garment. So doing this event is as if you come to the market for people to experience the brand, you know, by touch and eye directly.
And why did you choose to show your pieces for Fashion for Autism specifically?
Well, I'm the founder of the foundation. So I and my co-founder Debbie Brennan, we believe that we have been reach out to other designers to be part of this, but you know, everybody's like, oh, I'm so busy, just finished Fashion Week. So you know what? We have a great line, so why don't we show our own? And you know, this way we get a chance to kill two birds with one stone. We show our garments, we do our collections, and at the same time we are providing this as entertainment for people to support a great cause. So why not?
Great. Now tell me why Fashion for Autism is close to your heart.
Well, I do have a lot of friends that are going through this issue in their families, but personally, my younger sister had a very hard pregnancy and high-risk pregnancy, actually, that's the correct term. And one of the issues was that the kids may have Down syndrome or be autistic. And I didn't know anything about any of it. I mean, I heard of them, but never like really knew anything about those disorders. So I decided to go and research and get prepared to help the family once the kids were here. They were twins. Unfortunately, the baby girl died, but the boy survived. He turned out to be okay. However, I felt that it would be very hypocritical of myself to go through all this research, be so ready, and because I was out of the woods, I was going to leave it alone. So I decided to march on and continue with the plans that I have about building a foundation and helping people who didn't know or raise awareness about autism.